Be careful your stuff gets caught on this stuff. Oh my gosh. Here we are coming from Laddie's, where Laddie lives. Let's see, is he back there? No, he's not back there. Well, we'll go find Laddie. But first I want to show you this wedding dress that I tie-dyed. Tomorrow we'll have it on. I did a video this morning and it looks amazing. I have a whole pile of stuff that we're going to show you that I tie-dyed. And we're going to upcycle. But let's go find Laddie. Hi. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, here's Alex. There he is. Say hi, Alex. Alex is love. And if it was warmer, warmer, it's like 90. If it was cooler, we'd go out and bug them. Hi, thank you for the like already. Yay, starting off good. Today is almost 4th of July, so we're going to do some fun. Oh, tomorrow I should do, YouTube tries to get us to go with the theme to let people tune in. My lads was just outside. We'll go bug him. Oh, he's not, but his friends are. There's some friends. There's Indy. I can see Indy right there. All right, let's go bug lads. Wait. Warmer. Marco. Yeah, warmer. When it gets warmer out, like 1,000. Yeah, because it's not hot enough today. Welcome to July 1st, everyone. All right, Scoochie Pants is in here. Hi. Yeah, I said hi. Hi. Wait, is Charlene here? Is that Charlene? Charlene? Oh my gosh, we got 2 moderators today. We might need them. Wait till you see what's been going on in the chat. No, it hasn't been bad, right, Kat? Here comes Laddie. Here he comes. There he is. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, my phone is, we can't leave my phone by Laddie unattended because, say hi, lads. We're going to get Lads a snack. I can't leave that. I'm cooler said hi. I can't leave my phone unattended because it doesn't have a case on it. So let's get Lads a snack. Lads, a snack? All right, so you're going to come with me to get the snack first. Laddie, we're going to get a snack. I used to leave my phone. I just got 2 lads. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, go get me a snack. He's like, hey, I got a good idea. Laddie is so fresh. We're in his barn. I'll give you a little tour. So there's Lads outside. Ta-da! Waiting for us to give him a snack. There's Laddie. And here's my fairy dress. It was a wedding dress that I thought was going to do it. This is the little hay area. Hold on, Laddie. Oh, hold on. Wait. He's so smart. Okay. Oh, God. I thought I could get to it before he did it. Let's get him a snack. He might be getting skinny in a couple minutes. Wait, what? Oh, I'll be right there. Actually, he really wants a snack. Let's get Lads a snack. I changed the radio, sorry. All right. Come along. Happy July, everyone. Today's July 1st, 2026. Big 200. What am I? There you go, Pumpkin. All right, so we'll talk about my fairy skirt with Laddie. Oh, I just picked it. Yuck. That was lovely. Now my foot smells like feet. All right, here we go. Ready? So, where's the step? There we go. Say hi, Laddie. Say hi, everybody. All right, Laddie, the pony show. Everybody's like, why do you call it the pony show? Why would you not call it the pony show? All right, so yesterday or Monday. No, Sunday. Monday. Hi, Tommy. It's Laddie. That's Laddie. His official name is Prince Galahad. Today his name is Sweaty. Thank you. Hey, Laddie, go for lights. Want me to hop on him? Hold on. Let's go, Laddie. Don't leave. All right. Good boy. Hang on. My fairy skirt. We don't want the fairy to hit the thing. So this is originally why I made these outfits. Is to do like fun photos. go. There's the intro to our video. So that's how he eats. I'll show you. It like slows him down. There's little holes in there. That's for a sense of. Oh yeah, yeah. We need to pull up. Let's see. I actually put on my phone what time it is in Australia. So I think you're 14 hours ahead of us, right? So it's like so it'll be 9 p.m. plus 2. So you're like, hello. Here we are at the pony show. Here's the outfit that we made. We tie-dyed some blue. I'll show you some more tie-dye. Yay! Alright. That is a little itchy buddy. He's got a little itch. He's got a itchy. You okay? That's what we did. You want to itch me? You itch me, I'll itch you. Ouch. Laddie will. Gaston never bit me, but Laddie will bite me. Alright, I'm gonna go. You're fine. Stay in your fan. We're gonna go back inside. Alright, so here's. Alright, now I can't see. I can see inside, but I can't see outside. But I think you could. Oh, here's Terry's horses. Oops. The camera the wrong way. Here they are, a little gang of horses. I just locked the gate for Laddie. Oh, so today I'm going to show you what I made. Tie-dye. So far, I don't know, I just have a good vibe. It's going to be an easy day. Let's see. Sometimes it starts out gangbusters. It's like, you know, got like 42 people watching. Now I get 7. You we have been doing amazing. And so what we've decided to do is, and you got 2 moderators today. YouTube is PG-13 because of the advertising, and anything that's not PG-13, we just hide them from the channel or hide them. They can't comment, you know, whatever that is on the bottom. I think it is. We don't. There's no warnings. Like if somebody says something foolish, let me grab some water. I'm gonna grab some water. Where's the? And then we'll go back out to the table. I forget if I showed you the wedding dress yet. Might not. I think I started out with this. Oh boy. All right, so we're gonna do today from like. Oh yeah, yeah. It's almost like they call it like a tipping point. So I would do some videos in the past, and then they would do good, and I would start doing the math, and I'd go, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think it's really working. But I really had nothing to talk. I'm just gonna get a drink, and then we'll go back outside. I really had nothing to talk about and nothing to say. Like it was kind of like, okay, here's my pony, and how can you say, how long, how long can you say? Uh, so far it's just me, you, and Schooler. Uh, Thank you. Yeah, I posted a short today, super cute. We got 7 people watching and 7 likes. That's amazing. Sometimes I'll have 50 people watching and 2 likes. So I'd rather have 7 people that tune in and like us than 50 people that tune in and just say dumb things. So let's keep our vibe rolling. Oh, somebody's here, somebody nice. Of just positive. Like I said, I've been watching that show lately. Love on the Spectrum. And this is what made me decide to be able to. I dyed my shorts, dyed my pants, dyed. This was a wedding dress, guys. The corset. I got it was just this. Oh, that it was like part really pretty cloth, and then the rest of it was kind of pleather. I got it at one of those. What do you call it? Halloween. No, that feels better. Okay, one of those Halloween stores, and I just created fun things for my wedding dress. But hi, Charlene! Yay! Thank you guys for. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna be able to read what you're saying once I go outside. Oh, you know what I am gonna do though, guys. Everything I do, I really do live what I say and do what I. I gotta hang this above the door. It says Mary Bright. Garbage picked it. Yay! So I really do live by what I practice what I preach. I have, oh, we get another like. You guys are awesome. So I do. This is a solar blanket here, so I'm gonna put that outside the window, and then we're gonna run it in here. So we're not sponsored, but maybe someday they will. We use Renology, so we'll put this out the window. My bike is right there. I don't know if you can see my bike, but we'll move my bike. Let me see. Yeah, there's my bike. So we're gonna put this outside the window. I'm gonna set up the blanket. So we're gonna use this blazing hot sun to power our stuff, but we don't want to use it unless we need it because if running power gets hot. So yeah, I love that you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Hi, Charlene. My Charlene. Our Charlene. Yes, we can share her. She said. All right, so let's see. We got to move my bike a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get more set up. So here's my water. I get water from the park, and then I got my friend gave me tomatoes. So I got tomatoes for lunch. Lunch is 1 o'clock. My bike up here. This was a recycled pigeon coop. Let me show you the rest of it. For all my so that's the outside of the gallery. That was the window where the sun was blazing in yesterday. Here's another window. But it had this awning thing on it, which I wish I kept. But somebody actually they turned it into a thing and they used it. So let's roll this out. This is a super cool thing. It's 400 watts. It'll run that little generator. But so hey, you know what? If the sun's beating down on us today, you might as well use it for something, right? So we're gonna open this up. These dang bugs are gonna drive me to drink. All right, go that way, friend. Hang on. Oops, I gotta let the whole thing out. Right? All right, you gotta go, dude. Stop. Leave my stuff. Leave my fairy stuff. Okay. So there we go. So now we've got the wire going in there, and when the sun comes out, yes, we'll stay hydrated. Yeah, it's so funny because when we're sweating, Charlene is cold, and when we're freezing, it's summer for her. And when she's supposed to be sleeping, because right now it is 11:20 p.m. Feel free to go to sleep. We would really. I'd rather. I love that you join our channel, and I love that you moderate. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the I love that you moderate for us. All right, so here's some stuff that we made. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! So, let me tell you what's happening with YouTube. It's finally working. I've hit the tipping point. I have something to say. We have horses. We have Laddie. We've got, let's see the background. I think one of Terry's horses is right over here. We've got wedding dresses. We've got fans. We've got moderators. It's like a real channel. So this was a wedding dress that I got. I think it was $11, $16. I forget. One was 11, one was 16. But we tie-dyed it. So now this is the blue shirt is in there, but I'm going to show you this. So this is it's light pink, but and then this is kind of similar to what this blue skirt looked like before. It was a wedding dress as well, and it was just kind of simple, which is pretty too, because sometimes we just want simple. I mean, what's simple about a fairy dress though, right? But it has like really pretty. It's super pretty if you see it in person. But here it is, kind of simple, kind of like not so, maybe like looks more like a wedding dress than a. But look at this, kabam! It's like total fairy dress. All right, so now let's put on. That looks so pretty. Super Bowl. Yeah. So Super Bowl. We are. So I can actually do this, guys. So what I decided was instead of trying to make my stuff and sell it for a lot of money because it takes me a lot of time, I'm just going to show you how to do it on YouTube and basically find it a new home. $10, $20. Find it a new home. I'm posting on Facebook Marketplace. I'm making for friends, making donations. So that's my plan. Just have a YouTube channel and actually have YouTube because there's commercials on my other videos. So these pants, oh my gosh, so cute, right? So these pants are Gap's loose cargo minivers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I need to wash them because when you tie it, I just want to make sure that if they get a new home that they don't get on their clothes. But I don't think it will because now so that's like the regular pair of pants, and then this is like the upcycle fairy. And somebody called me the Goodwill fairy yesterday, which I was like, oh, I like the upcycle fairy, but I like the Goodwill fairy too. And like in Tennessee, we have a store that's called the Good Shepherd, and people from all the churches volunteer. So yeah, All these rips inside are actually legit. It's actually, I'm not trying to make holes in my pants. I just got holes in my pants. So here's the front. I did the bottoms. I mean, these were pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I did too much, but that's me. You know, I'm just too much. So those are my fairy hippie pants. I got hangers sticking out over here. Hang on. Oh, and I am gonna move all this stuff because I forgot these trees have sap and they ruin the wedding dresses. So let's see. So here's a pair of corduroys, and they got a little dirt on here, so we gotta wash these too. But oh my gosh, super cute. They look like low rise 25, always skinny. I know skinny's out, but I don't care if skinny's out. I'll wear skinny. Oh, let's see. Here. So this goes with, and thank you again for the super chat. Like, it's actually like I can do this. It's amazing, and I hope that I'm not like tipping into your bank account. And maybe one day you can just fly here and I'll pay you back. But it really triggers the algorithm, and it really helps me. So yes, I put a little pink in here, but yeah, this is all just lace and ribbon from what I found. But isn't I could tie this on. You know what I did? For some reason, I must have needed the straps for something. I know that they are somewhere, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect color, and I cut them off. Don't ask me why, but now it's got this short little belt. So we'll see if we can tie it in a bow. I can't believe I did that. I used to have these real. There we go. Here we go. Ta-da! So if this doesn't scream fairy, I don't know what does. All right, and then this one was interesting. My hangers have been getting stuck today. They're like pulling stuff. I was like trying to get. Maybe it's this problem. I was like trying to get out the door, and it was like holding onto the door. So this was a dress. This was a bathing suit cover up. Hi, that's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Wait, what's your name? Yeah, I can't. I gotta get my glasses. I can't see so good outside. So this was a white. And I forgot that you have to wet it first. When you tie dye, you gotta wet it first. So I wet it after, and you know how when you mix all your colors together, so it kind of came out instead of more, it kind of came out like with a tan hue because like everything turned brown. So I was like, oh no, I panicked. Like, see how this is bright and crisp? Well, these pants are actually tan. But see how this is kind of tan. But anyway, all right, this was a cute little white kid skirt that I got. And we're gonna sell this. $5. $5. I had to wash it, take it, tie dye it. We'll have to wash it again. $5. We're just gonna find it a new home. We're just gonna have fun on the video and find everything a new home. This shirt was this color, and then we tie dyed it. Oh, it's got a stain on it. Anyway, so it would go cute. Nah, this I tried to put a shirt on underneath here this morning before we did the video, and it doesn't look good. And I have a video of this with a beautiful skirt that I did with Gaston. It's in my trailer. When it cools off, we could do more fun stuff outside. Well, we are outside, but if I go in the sun, yeah, then it's just. So here's a pair of these are called denim, and look at how cute they turned out. So we're gonna wash them. We're gonna wash them, and yeah, but I love them. It's just fun. Anytime you see anybody in tie dye, they're just happy. They're just happy people. This shirt, this was handmade. I got it at the Renaissance Fair. All my things. Hi, I love the jazz hands. That's me. So thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. All my stuff that I had was just in totes, and now you guys have given me a new life of being able to share my upcycle fairy. So this was just like a light purple, and look, it's got these cute little flowers on it. Someone made this. This is handmade. And I had it on yesterday. So if you look at yesterday's video, it must have had a longer bottom. But when I wear the corsets, I don't want it sticking out the bottom of the corset. I'm not good at a lot of stuff. Does that sound crazy? Yeah. I'm not good at a lot of extra stuff. Okay, so this bag, I think it started out yellow. It was like a yellow pair of jeans. And then inside was a picnic blanket. It was like checkered. Super cute. And then I made it orange. And it was like a peachy orange. It just didn't go. But we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do like a little basket, and we're gonna do a handbag giveaway at the fair. We're going to the fair in 3 weeks. July 21st is the first day of the fair, so we'll set up on Monday, and the fair starts Tuesday. This shirt was white. Then I used tea. like the stuff you drink. And I'll be right there. I'll be what you say. Um, and it looked, and then it was like brownish, and I was like, oh no, that wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for like a cute little tan, but it was brownish. But now it's this pretty pink. It's even brighter in real life than it is on the video. All right, these shorts you guys might have saw in an earlier video, and I wear shorts underneath my fairy skirts so that because YouTube is PG-13. So I see we had a comment held. Hopefully you guys are just enjoying my video, and we're keeping it PG-13. This is for people to inspire people to feel comfortable about themselves, feel good about themselves, spread love, spread joy, spread happiness. I started watching a show, started listening to happier music, changed my life, started spending my time with animals, people less, animals more. I mean, I spend my time with animals all day anyway, but then less peoply, and it worked out okay. But now I have people on YouTube that are fun people. So we got these for $1 at the what is it called? It's like a flea market. These I did. I went with a pink and purple theme, but then they got a little yellow on the back because I set them on something, so now they're like tie dye. This is like my Jolly Green Giant shorts. I don't know what this skirt. I don't know. They're fun. Like sell, make them, sell them $5. That's what we're doing. Oh, this is my bathing suit. I wear bathing suits underneath for my videos. That's my bathing suit. I have more bathing suits that I wear to the beach. This shirt was like a gray purple, and we made it like a yay hot pink. Woo woo woo! All right, so let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe you gave me money. Stop it. Wait, let's see. I like you. Upcycle Goodwill. Yeah, okay. Upcycle Goodwill Fairy. The channel. Yeah, we're just doing kindness. July 2nd, early exits for ETAs. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we can. I mean, if you want, like, there was one guy yesterday who was promoting his music. Yes, say nice things. Promote your music. Yeah, yeah. I like hippies, waves, yeah, stuff like that. We just want kindness and love, and anyone else is just going to be deleted because you know what? YouTube has advertisers, and even if they didn't have advertisers, we just want to spread love and kindness and make this a safe place for people to be able to be themselves and share their stories. And so we're going over to the traveling gallery here, aka Laddie's horse trailer. Look, the horses, they're like, okay, we're hot. They're outside, but they won't be for long. Alex is probably Alex is outside. Let's see. Here, we'll see Alex. That's Alex. Alex is huge. You can't miss him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, hi, Alex. Alex has a fly mask on. So Alex is a retired state trooper horse. He did crowd control. Right, Alex? You can see why Alex did crowd control. Twice the size of Laddie. Alex actually did a parade with Laddie last year. We didn't do it this year. I'm really glad we didn't. So here's some stuff in my, and I can't go in here because otherwise the phone conks out. But let's see if I can. I'll show you some things I made, and these I'm gonna. Oh, so here's the photos of the things of me wearing some of my things. Let's see if I can find the one with this shirt on. Where is it? Oh, right there in the top corner. Right, right. Either this one or that one. That one. If I bring you in the trailer, that it shuts off. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's hold on. So I tried these pants on. Super cute. They're made in America, and they're kind of boring when you look at them. But we're gonna post this. Oh, look at this. I got this shirt. I forget how much I paid. It's oh man. Oh no, we're reconnecting. Not again. Are you guys here? Maybe it's the horse trailers. All right. So this super cute shirt. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. We'll have to try it on. All right. Let me close this door. Well, we don't need to close the door. We're just gonna walk away from the trailer because maybe that's the problem. All right. Let's go in the booth. I'll show you. We'll show you that later. We'll do a video tomorrow. So yeah. So we got Alex. We got Laddie. Snickers. Indy. Wessie. Let's see. Wessie and Indy are the girls. All the others are boys. Laddie, Alex. Oh, let me get this out of here because I forgot about the sap. So I'm gonna grab all this stuff. And the wedding dress. In case anybody didn't see, if you just tuned in, oh my gosh, here's the wedding dress. Yay! Oops, it's upside down. So pretty. So pretty. Hi. Please, oh, please keep it PG-13. Yes. Whatever. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. You know, it's all right. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of tie-dye. This took me, and it's so funny. I said, "Oh, I really didn't think I got anything done yesterday," and it was like, or Monday, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I tie-dyed for like 10 hours." So, yeah. So we have two moderators. Well, Charlene can go to sleep. Charlene lives in Australia, where we're in America, where it's hot. Charlene lives in Australia, where it's cold and nighttime, and it is now 11:30 p.m. and we are 9:30 a.m. I'm just backing up. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn some lights on. I don't put the. Oh, you know what? Yesterday my phone got hot, so I took it out of the case. All right, let's see. Where do I put all this? Oh, right here. Okay, right there. All right, so that's all the tie dye. Oof, I'm gonna tie my hair back. Speaking of tie dye, let's get the fan rolling. It's pretty bright in here, even with. It's interesting because every morning I clean up before I do my video, and I try to organize a little bit. And some reason, I still look unorganized. And you know what's great about being in here? It's just like my happy place. It has all my fun things of what I created or what I made. Let me see. There we go. Okay, I tied my hair back because now I look like Belle or Cinderella or something. So yes, people are like, "Oh my God, you wear a wig." Yeah, it's cosplay. It's fun. I have a fairy outfit on too. Oh, let's see if we can put the wigs on for a second. I can sometimes do this, but I'm probably too hot. Let's see. They go like, well, I can show you how it would look. And these things are super cool. I got them on, these Laddie destroyed. They're not supposed to look like someone ran him over with a truck. But because that's what Laddie did to me. He would like purposely like whack them. So, because he's a bad pony. Laddie is still and always very naughty. Laddie is naughty. It's funny because naughty is a bad word on YouTube. But anyway, so now we're all ready for the Renaissance Fair. And we can go as a fairy. And yeah, so I can show you the skirt without the thing on it. But yeah, that's my little fairy thing. Then I have my little fairy headband. Oops. Cut the one thing off because it was bothering me one day. And I'm like, oh man, I should have cut that off. I cut this part off, but now I gotta find it again because look at how cute it was, and now I don't have it. Or maybe I turned it upside down. No, it's just wrong. It's just I don't know what happened. Anyway, it's like one thing's upside down. But here's my little fairy crown. Isn't it pretty? Isn't that pretty? So I think that looks great. You know what happens? I can almost kind of see this, but today I can't, which is perfect. There we go. Okay, it's touching my head though. All right, let's see. Oh, it touches my head a little bit. Oh, this we made yesterday. Oops, Laddie's fairy wings. Oh, and these are the other fairy wings that Laddie didn't wreck yet. No, these I use without Laddie. Well, I use them with Laddie, but I just need an assistant. But they're like I got them on Etsy. If you look up fairy wings, and they were cheap. They were like $80, and they're handmade. And let's see. So you put them in your corset like this. Sometimes you can make them and have them have like armholes. But how cute is that? Do I look like a fairy? I'm officially the upcycle fairy. Yes. Thank you for having me. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see where those go. All right. Upcycle fairy in the house. Oh, lights. Hang on. Let's turn on we got to get our fan on for we got to get so I got this little, oh, is it working? Better be working. Hang on. I gotta turn it off. Wait, hold on. Wait. Uh-oh, Mayday. Mayday. All right, that's working. That needs to turn blue. Huh. Maybe I used it up? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's blue now. All right. That's blue now too. So everything I do is recycled, upcycle. All right, there's the light. Perfect. Does it make a difference? Let's see. No, not really. All right, so let's turn that off because we're trying to not use as much power as we don't need to use. But we're gonna put this little fan on the phone because yesterday I had the fan in the case and the fan got hot. The case got hot. So there we go. Oh hi, let's see. So you guys are saying hi. Look, I have like different glasses that match my outfit, and then I can read what it says. Hi Shannon. Do you ever wear just the wings? Should I fall off my bed? Is it too early for 40 ounces of cold English? It's never too early for 40 ounces of cold English. I hope I make you fall out of your bed. And do you ever wear just the wings? Well, of course. Why wouldn't I? Duh. All right. So let's see. So this is super pretty too, right? It's super. Here, I'm going to put this on. So we tie-dyed this yesterday. I'm going to show you some of the other things we tie-dyed because there are people here that actually. Oh, let me show you what I made for Mariana. I just made it this morning. Oopsie. My welcome to USA. Not welcome to USA. It's just a USA jacket. But like, let's say it got chilly or whatever. Or you want to. Here's the thing. All this stuff was in a tote. Well, several totes. It doesn't really go. Hi. Oh, Charlene said hi. Hi. So all this stuff was in totes, and I was never using it, and I was like, I was well just get rid of it. And then this whole upcycle fairy thing started, and then Charlene's been moderating and supporting us, and hopefully one day, Charlene, this is going. I'm telling you, it's going really good. Like I was doing, maybe it said, let's see. It said I was doing like 200 subscribers a month and $200 a month. So 200 subscribers and $200 is how many a day? 7. We're doing 50. You know what that is? That's YouTube. I mean, I'm not doing it for the money, but it sure is fun. Let's see. Oh, then I created these shorts. So we're gonna sew these later. I made them my little butterfly shorts, and right here it says "Good Vibes." So yeah, we're like the good vibes. So we're gonna sell these. I don't know, $10, right? Make a cute little thing here. Let's see. Oh, so here's the jacket that I made this morning. Guys, I absolutely love it. Okay, so here's the shorts. I'm gonna model it for you. I'm not modeling the shorts because actually let's take this off. It's getting hot already. Where's the top? Sorry, be right with you. Feel free to use the lavatory. Take a break. All right, there we go. Whew. I got lots of stuff on. Yeah, we don't need any. What do I have on? 1, 2 layers. Perfect. All right. So here's the shorts that we made. So I'll put the jacket on and then I'll hold. Oh, so I cut this, but I'm gonna cut this too. I just need better scissors. Thank you for the likes. You guys are awesome. So we're just trying to spread love, spread good vibes, make fun stuff, share how to make it. Let's see. All right, so here's the front. Ta-da, with my fairy jacket. So it's got this flag on the front, little star on the front, a little. I was gonna put some on the sleeves, but we're not gonna get too crazy. And then check out the bag. I mean, oh wait, so here and Mariana is like super duper cute. So minus the fairy skirt. How cute is that? Okay, I'll show you the back. This was the tag that was on the inside, but I thought it was so cute. I put it on the outside, and I think they're probably from Costa Rica. So, because Mariana's from Costa Rica, but she's been here for a very long time. So she has some family in Costa Rica and some family here, and she has a wonderful husband, and we're gonna be at the fair. Super cute, right? All right, let's see what else. Oof, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. So wear your fairy wings. All right, we're gonna hang it up as we go because that was a problem that I had in the past. All right, here we go. So that's no, it's almost ready. I just have to cut it. All right, let me see. Cute, thank you. Hang on, let me read what you guys are saying. I gotta join in. I gotta join in the chat. It's my favorite part. All right, we're gonna be here till 1. We try to do like 9 to 1 in America. Jody's in the house. Jody! Yay, Jody's here. Jody's my IRL friend. Fun and cash. Yeah. Shannon, I think I've seen Shannon before. Howard is new. I think. Yeah. Hello. Oh wait. My feather wings. Wait, I did bring me. I did bring my feather. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait till you see this. Okay, I have feather wings that I made. Those are from we're gonna tip it down. Tip it down. All right. How do you like my sunglasses with my fairy out? Let me get. Hold on. This this is the ultimate recycle. This is the ultimate recycle. Let me see. What's going on? Recycle, upcycle. So this was they would have just gone to Earth, and now it's only half a skirt because I didn't want to make it. So usually I wouldn't wear it alone. But actually, we won a Halloween costume contest with this. I was but yeah. So this is just lace and string and feather, and it's from my girlfriend Wanda in Indiana. And yep, these are donated from all her birds. Ta-da! Isn't that stunning? And what I wear this with is I have this cute furry hat, and then I wear it with this. So this corset is the same as this corset. And what I did was I had this that you will see on the top of my fairy skirt right here that I sewed on. So the fairy skirt, I created the whole thing from scratch, starting with this and wedding dresses. This was a wedding dress. I cut the top off and I sewed it on a corset. So some things are like half, upcycled, half purchased. This was, and if you wear it with it looks pretty with the blue, but if you wear it with the white, that white skirt that I showed you, file somewhere. But, so it looks very Viking, and yeah. So, but it's all just stuff that you can find. This was from the Halloween store. It was a corset, and I just sewed that on there. Oh, I spray painted it. So I spray painted it silver. It was brown, and it was like steampunk, so that's why it was brown. All right, my other USA jacket. Oh, that's for London. All right, we gotta do a jacket for London. All right, so this is. I keep saying every night I'm gonna do this, but last night was interesting. I was riding and I was on a quiet street and saw a truck pulled over and a man in the road, and the man was taking out his garbage. Well, it was two men, thank God. And thank God the neighbor got there before me. But the guy really got hurt. So the neighbor had called 911, but I went and got his wife, and the police came, and then I got to leave. But anyway, so instead of sewing this on, I got to be a hero. So that was super. And then I was like, okay, you guys got this. I'm gonna get out of your hair. So yeah, so this is really fun because this jacket is made from my jean jacket and my dad's flannels. So so not only is it for the American, so eventually this will be sewn on here, but other than that, the jacket's finished. So these was, and my mom was like, wait a minute, you're gonna cut them up. And I was like, Mom, I have to. So anyway, my mom didn't really want me to cut it up, but I'm like, now I'm gonna use it and I'll show you the pants. I would wear them together. Here's a Honda. My dad had a Honda that he gave me. Girl Scouts on parade. My mom was a Girl Scout leader. Ford Pinto. We had a Ford Pinto. Remember the explodable Pintos? I don't know if they have them in Australia, but we had them in America where they actually exploded when you hit them. Oh, actually, this is my first rodeo, which it would be my first fair. Go one. All right, and then I'll show you the pants. I'm not really a shorts girl, but I think I'm gonna make one pair of shorts for me. I'll have to find a pair that I like for the fair, and maybe we'll wear some fun cowgirl boots with the shorts. Let me show you Dad's pants. Yeah, so at first Mom was like, no, don't cut them. Then she was like, oh, actually, that's pretty cool. So Mom approved. Now you know why my fairy wings are fat. All right, let's see where they go. Okay, so I'm going to show you next the stuff that I posted on Facebook Marketplace to sell, but you have to be here. I'm not shipping it. So these pants were given to me, and they had lots of stitching. I took all the stitching off. It had this extra weird, lots of stitching. It was like gold and white and yellow, and it was hideous. But they're Miss Me's, and then here's the bell bottoms. But this is from my dad's shirt too, so it says Woolrich. Miss me. I made it this way so that I could see it. Let's see. And it even has, I think it was made in the USA. Yeah. Remember when clothes were made in the USA? Made in the USA, and my dad was a 2XL long. Yeah. And then, yes, the pants were trashed. I was a crane painter for a while. And now I am, because of you guys are being awesome, I am now the upcycle Goodwill Fairy. Yeah. I was the upcycle fairy, then the Goodwill Fairy, and finally decided I'd be the upcycle Goodwill Fairy, which I think fits perfect with our little pigeon skirt. All right. So, oh, before I show you, oh, let me hang those up. All right. So this I had on, I think yesterday or the day before. No, yesterday was the green. I'll show you that. After so I'm going to show you the green after. But here, so remember how I showed you that the one corset with the thing on it. So I have one more. That one will fit me. But here's the ombre. This was plain too. It was just white. Oh, and I just did a short, a YouTube short that just came out with that on it. Oh, we're gonna hang this up because I was gonna put this on, but it didn't go with my outfit. Oh, this I made too. You know what I did? This wasn't taking the dye, so I put it under the skirt and just put the skirt on top of it and then let it dry. So hopefully it we will wash everything. Oh, let me show you too. So we made these shirts. But I'm like, where's my shirt? I keep my shirt. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. I'm like, where's my tie-dye shirts? Right there. My window shades. So the purple one that goes, you can't even see it, so bright. But that one is actually purple, but you can't see because the sun is right behind it. So we're keeping the phone on the fan so that the phone doesn't. Oh, let's see how hot it is in here. It's only 81, but yesterday when it got real hot, the phone got real hot, and it's not hot now. Oh, it's a little warm. Yeah, I think YouTube. I think. Oh, shoot, you know, I think I gotta put this on the back of the phone. Yeah, this needs to go somehow behind you guys. Let's see. I need a platform for my phone to keep my hand. Oh, you know what I could do after this? I'm gonna move up here. Just for the summer, we have to get creative. I'm gonna put this on the shelf right here, and you guys are. The fan is right behind you, so I gotta back up a little bit. Yeah, for the summer, we gotta get creative with the phone. There we go. But now it should be able to keep it. It's not my choice. It's the weather's choice. Is this the coolest like Thelma and Louise trucker hat? Love it. All right, let's see. Oh, maybe. Oh, I was gonna show you what I have for sale. Hang on. I get so excited. I get so excited that I'm doing this that I'm just so excited. All right, so these I posted. Right, so we're gonna sell them for $60. They took me, my goodness, I can't even tell you how long it took me. I had them for sale at 175. We're gonna sell them for $60. They're if you went to New York City and had to buy these, they'd probably be $1,000. But yeah, and on the inside, these patches, there you go. And then you open up the leg, and then you open it's so I can tell you if you wanna create these. This is a belt, another pair of pants. Take the band off. Then in order to get these patches in here, you have to open up this side, pin the material in here, and sew it. And then same here, open the side, create these little hearts. So what I do with the hearts is I sew on a whole heart like this. Like let's say it was a star. I sew on a star like this, and then I cut out the center. And then with the contrasting color behind it. All right, so these are for sale on my Facebook Marketplace. You have to come and pick them up. Feel free to put any messages in the chat afterwards. If you put it in there now, it will. Oh my goodness, there's people saying things. I didn't even realize. Wow, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Let me get my glasses. You know what? Sometimes I forget that we scrolled up. Where's my glasses? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hopefully not. I think it's working where we're eliminating some of the. Thank you so much again for the super chat. All right, let's see. with glasses on. Oh, Melvin, hi. I love your ink. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Hi. Hi. Is that saying nonsense? Hello. Hello. Love the jazz hands. Hello. Hello. Here's my fairy skirt. Oh, let's see. Let's take off this feather. Anything that's added to my wardrobe is gonna make me warmer. But anyway, this is one of my prized. You know what else too? If I made it any and whenever you see the lace, this lace is the strap. Let's see, that's not it. Good. Oh, here it is. It's under here. Okay. So I make the strap, the lace. So basically, they're just tied on. I mean, it ain't rocket science, but it's definitely creative. So yeah, this is for my friends. Beautiful birds, ducks, chickens, and whatnot, and they get to live forever. If not, if you just left these on the ground, they would just disintegrate. Like feathers, animal feathers, just disintegrate. Like because they're real life. Well, let me show you this. So this skirt was just like kind of like a light blue, kind of like a mana, and so we popped it. We tie dyed it. I had it on yesterday in my video. I should do a video. I'll do a short tomorrow with this. In the morning. In the morning I do shorts. In the morning I do my YouTube shorts. Okay, so I get lost. I get distracted. But this one was white too, and I'll show you the white. I'll spin you guys around for a second. Yeah, I think the fan behind the phone is going to be the key. So you've got the fan on the back of the phone because my phone got too hot yesterday. That's why we're inside, so I can see you guys. And then yesterday, so here's the wedding. Oh, yeah, I can feel the heat on my feet from right here. Pretty, thank you. All right, so you think that's pretty? Wait till you see this. And I'm gonna do my video tomorrow. We're gonna wear this. We're gonna have a wedding dress on tomorrow. But it's a wedding dress, and even underneath, and it's such a pretty. I got it for $16. And it's such a pretty dress underneath. I love that it's cut. Like sometimes they're just straight, but this one was already cut. So I'll show you a little bit tomorrow. Yikes, I just love holding it. And then this shirt I did. We should hang this up so it doesn't get wrinkled. This shirt we had on yesterday. Hang on. We'll hang that up. And then what was the thing I want to show you? The fairy skirt. So this is what the fairy skirt. You right? Wait, you gotta see the mess I'm making. So this was all the stuff that we had outside. Okay. Oh, let me get a drink. Of course. So okay, so this is what this skirt. This skirt was. Oh, it was light blue. The purple one. The purple one. Oh, purple one. All right. So what temperature we got in here? 83. Yesterday I think it was 94. So 83 is good. It's real pretty and it goes real good with that bird, with the chicken thing. But it's kind of plain. Like for a fairy, it's like a subtle fairy. You know, but this is what fairies look like, right? And I'll show you what I make. So here's the pants, here's the skirt. Then we make this cute little hot pink. This was like a dull purple. Hot pink. If it gets wet, they could. Ta-da! My bathing suit. And that's what I wear underneath. We actually made this one too. It was just a plain blue, but if you look at it, it's kind of like we gave it like a mermaid theme. Cute little. This would be great for St. Patty's Day. Ta-da! Good look at the Irish. Let's see, that over there. So it doesn't bleed into anything. Kids, I don't know. What do you think? $8? Oh, right. No, this is fine. Keep it up. Let's see, jeans. I don't know. A couple bucks, right? We'll just I don't know, $10. If we throw some kind of grooving stars on there or something, we'll see what we can do. Tie-dye's got kind of like you don't feel like doing more with it. We'll see. We'll see what we do with it. This was light blue, the color of this, kind of boring kind of thing. We popped it. The bag, we're going to do a giveaway. This one, it's all handmade by me out of a pair of pants and a picnic blanket. And we're going to announce made by me. And then here's a fun pair of corduroys. Ta-da! Tie-dye. Summer Bathing suit cover up. We're gonna do another one. I have a whole pile of stuff that I want to keep doing. These jeans are super fun, cargo jeans. I think I would just leave these guys. I think they're done. What do you think? I'm just gonna wash them. Right. I think that's enough. These are mine. Never enough. Because I'm kind of funky, kind of crazy. These are mine. Got lots of tie dye going on. I did the bottoms, purple and blue. Granny's, the Granny's doilies and stuff. Different things I collected in caving. Let's see. Oh, this shirt was white, but I never wore it. It's kind of thick. It's good for the fall and the spring. It's got like 2 layers. I should actually cut the other layer. I think I might wear it more. It has like maybe it's got like a no. Maybe it's not 2 layers. It feels like maybe it's just thick. Oh no, it's 2 layers. I will definitely cut this. This is the inside, this is the outside, and then I will wear this. This is too thick for me. All right, I think I fixed that. So yeah, as we upcycle, I learn as we go. Oh gosh, I'm gonna cover up that window because then my phone won't get that hot. Let me see if I can. Yeah, we gotta try to like keep it as dark in here as we can. I was gonna get a little. Oh, sorry. I was gonna get a little stool, and I keep forgetting. Kind of, not really. Right, that doesn't work. Let's try this over here. We're gonna put something. Let's see. How about this? This is like one of my favorite tie dye signs right there. There we go. Keep that sunlight out. We gotta. I feel like a vampire. Keep the sunlight out. No, we're just trying to keep the heat out. Sunlight and heat out. There we go. What we got going on here? All right, so we're back over here. We're gonna put the fan behind the phone. Yeah, I had the fan in front of the phone, but I think it's the back of the phone that really gets hot. So that's perfect. So we just have to make sure the generator, the solar generator, we're gonna get air conditioning for next year. How about that? Okay, so this. Oh, so this is the stuff we can sell. I'll do that now. Then we'll do that later. The other thing. Oh, we sold it. Let's see, what am I saying? I'm feeling goodbye. Is the fairy coming up? Yummy! You're hilarious. Hi, Sassy. Oh, is that somebody's real name? I like your skirts. It's getting. Oh, living our adventures. It sounds like you have a channel, and I think I've heard of you guys before. Really cute. I like it. Hi, Sassy. Pretty. Hi, Clara. You're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Hi, Gorilla. Hi, Gorilla. Gorilla's lovers. Speaking of gorilla lovers, let's talk about this for a second. Who watches? Wait, that's almost my name. What's the theme? Fairy. Upcycle Fairy. How are you? Hello. That's Clara. Hello. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Perfect ink for the fairy outfit. Yes. Amen. Yeah. If we have comments to say that are cute, fun, and funny, yeah, my tattoos go with my outfit. That's cool. But if you say like, like I don't know, whatever. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Hydrate. Yeah, hydrate. All right. So, we're 1 hour down. You guys stick with us for 3 more hours. Charlene, you go to bed. It's now midnight for Charlene. She's supposed to be sleeping. Schoolers in the lake. Is it yoga? Here, you know what we can do? I'm gonna put my ice glass in front of the. That's what we need to do. We need to like get some ice in front of the fan and then blow it on my phone. And then, boom. I think that's what we'll have to do. Like figure out a thing that keeps your iPhone. Oh, yoga. Here's the interesting part about my channel. My YouTube channel has more. And what happens with the yoga? I did the horse yoga. Actually, I was doing pony yoga with Laddie this morning. Let's see, I got something else to do. I was doing pony. my query outfit. Let's take this one. Oh, actually, it's not that heavy. I did pony yoga with Laddie just a minute ago. If you start the video over, it's probably the first 2 minutes. Pony yoga with my fairy outfit on Laddie. But what happened was with the yoga, my brain needed to create something, so I wasn't creating anything. So, um, so, so I was gonna put this. This goes on the back of this. It's gonna say I heart the USA, but I need to wash it so it can fray. But by the atoms we can wash and fray. So this we're gonna make our next thing. But no, we started doing the upcycling because now I can actually like create something, inspire people. So I want to inspire people to. I want to. I want to inspire people to be. I want to inspire people to be creative and um, I want to inspire people to be feel comfortable in their own skin. Um, I want to have people kind to themselves. First, I think the first thing you got to do is be kind to USA. Yeah, here I'll show you. So this is, and then here's the front. So this. I made this morning. I started it 2 days ago. I cut the letters out. Then I had to cut the letters out. Then I sewed the letters on here. Then I sewed this and 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 sewed this. And then on the front, it's got this beautiful American flag. Yay! It's not backwards in real life. It's backwards in the video. And then the star. And if it was mine, I would get crazy and I'd put some stars on the sleeves and some stars over here. But I'm trying to make things that are more affordable. So what happens is I get too carried away. It takes me too long. And then you love it. Thank you. And then here's the shorts that match for my friend Mariana. So I got a star here, a star here. This says some kind of parking security, I think. Yeah, parking security, Department of Public Safety Enforcement. And then this side says support our four-legged soldiers. And actually, Laddie did an event for this, and that's where I bought that patch. And I'm a patch collector. I've been a patch collector for over 30 years. There's the back. So it's almost done. I just have to cut. I got to cut the star out, so I'll cut that out, and then it'll pop more because you'll see the dark behind it like this. But I just need a little better scissors. So if you can do it like this and leave it plain, or you can do it, and then when you wash it, this will fray more, and this too, and this will leave. This will just stay the way it is, and because it looks cute. That was an old antique quilt. All right, so for sale. I get a little distracted. Oh, so let's see. So these are pretty cool. If you guys know anything about upcycling, if you're actually an upcycler, these are capital E Levi's. They're like limited edition. But if you have the originals from the '60s, they're worth money. They're made in America, but these are not. These are like they just ran them again. So this is like second edition. When you and then I destroyed them. So I did find a pair at the store that are almost brand new, but they're not the original. The original Levi's with the capital A, if you can find them in these old barn that have them more, are worth $500 and up. But they're kind of they're like house trucks. All right, so here you go. So here's the front, here's the back. These because the E is $70. So these are my most expensive item that I will be selling. I have them at $200. We're going to sell them at $70. Give a new home. I'm going to post my pictures. And then these, oh, here we go. Welcome to America. These I had for $175. If I did the front and the back, I said $175. This is an old antique quilt, vintage quilt, and it's got like a kind of American theme, and then they're Levi's. And we will do these $60. I have to cut them. So these probably take you 2 days to make, but we're just going to do videos and show people how I make them, and then we're going to try to, find them new homes. So instead of trying to do like make a fortune on the jeans, I'm just going to have fun and share with you guys on YouTube. How's that sound? and I can teach you how to make it. And what you do is, and behind this quilt, I can show you the quilt that's on this jacket too, the USA jacket, is denim. You need to put the denim behind the quilt, otherwise it won't last. Where are the? Oh, South Carolina. Right now we're in New Jersey, but my home is Tennessee, so I go back and forth. I help. My mom is up here, so I come visit my mom, and then I go back and forth to Tennessee. So Tennessee and New Jersey, and we're going to be at the Burlington County Fair, and we will be selling our goods. There must be one more pair in there. So I have another pair. Is that it? Oh, okay. So I have those two pairs. And then there's a pink pair somewhere. Oh, I'm losing my fairy hat, guys. That's what happens. Get carried away. Good releasing your fairy hat. That ribbon must be there because of stuff. If I took it off, I'd go, oh yeah, that's the purpose. Oh, this cute fairy skirt that I made out of a wedding dress. Now, some of you guys saw this stuff already. Or you see it again. Some of you guys are new. Wedding dress, super cute, fairy outfit. Yep. And the part of the wedding dress is this. This was sewn on the wedding dress. It's a Y. The brand name is YSA. Oops. That's what I'm see. Here we go. What wardrobe malfunction. My corset things came unlocked. But then I sewed these on here. It's all hand sewn. Everything I do is usually hand sewn. Some things are glued because I don't have another option. If I can sew it, I sew it. If I can't, I glue it. I don't want it to fall apart. You know, like I don't want it to be like, oh, I got hot, my glue came in. All right, so this is a jacket, and we'll do something fun with it. We're gonna upcycle it. So I'll model it for you before. This is definitely what do a USA, type of jacket thing, right? So here it is. It was blue. I bleached it. Yeah, we could do like I think I would do like I heart and then USA like that, And normally, if it was mine, I would cut the whole bottom off. I would take out all the stitching and and then and then re-sew it on there. But what happens is I get too carried away with the outfits, and then it takes too much time, and I can't hang out with you guys too much. So I'd rather hang out with you guys and make like a simpler jacket. So we're gonna hang this up. This I call the chopping. I call it the chopping block because these are next on the chopping block that are gonna get dyed and upcycled and done or whatever. Oh, let's see. Here's the other jeans that I have for sale. I think I showed you guys. I can show you. And then there's two other pairs of pants too that have to go in there. So this one I was making these. They're gonna be butterfly shorts. So yeah, I bleached them, dyed them. We're gonna sew some butterflies on. I already sewed the butterflies on the little patch, so we'll put them on there afterwards because I sewed yesterday. And I don't think you guys want to hear me sew. It's pretty loud. All right, here's these pants. They're a pair of Levi's, size 38. They call them boyfriend jeans. I don't know if I put these yet on the marketplace. Hopefully, we'll start to get a following and we're gonna start selling them. Right now, I'm kind of just telling you guys how I do it, what I do. Where was the other pairs? Oh, here. So these were actually my jeans, and actually they do need a little. I'll put something back here, like I'll put a little tie dye back here. Yeah, I think before they go to sale, we got to throw a couple things on there. But we'll do these. I mean, the jeans originally $125. I don't buy them for that much. I buy them on eBay. But even on eBay, they're still $35 or $40 for shipping. So the jeans are $40. We sell them for $60. So I can't do too much. I can't do too much. And then these ones are super cool. These are sevens. Yeah, seven. They're called 17s, and they fit really good. And I can still tie dye back here. And the jeans were actually so worn out that my legs actually wore through. These holes are not cut. These holes are actually legit. This actually happened. I didn't create it. Some things I create that actually happened. So these jeans have blood, sweat, and tears. This was a pocket, and then you got a little tie dye blended in. Oh yeah, of course. And then 6'7", guys. That was when I was born. So these were my pants, and but I don't need. Oh, look, they even have tie-dye on the bottom. I worked really hard on these, $60. So they probably took me a week to create. $60. Even this is hard, and they're not guaranteed because I'm looking through the pants here, and if the sun shines through, that means they're gonna rip again. So you'd have to bring them back to me, and I'll fix them for you, but not for free. It costs you like $10. I will make a YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to guarantee them for life because my kids are thin and they just keep ripping. So okay, so yeah, we'll make a YouTube video out of it, right? Yeah. I mean, if for some reason it's a malfunction that I did, then but they just you wash them and they just gonna. So this shirt, it was baggy, and I like the elastic went on it. Let's see if I can put it on. I don't know if it's gonna stay on, but it was like yo big, and I made it smaller because all the elastic like it just sat in my closet. Let's see. I just need to have it stay on for the video. Oh yeah, it's super huge. Oops. Yeah, see that wouldn't be good. What do you call that? Wardrobe malfunction. So yeah, I think I would just cut the bottom off, and then I think I need to make some more pleats. What do you think, guys? But then if you make more pleats, there's no elastic, so it's not gonna stretch. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on with that. But I will cut the bottom off. Just put the bottom on something else. I'll just turn it into something else. We'll figure something to do with it. Because maybe we'll put the ruffle on something. That's what we'll do. We'll take it all apart and we'll put the sleeves. Let's get these cute. You know what we'll do? We'll make some cute little cuffs out of it. You know, so we're gonna put this on the chopping block because but I can't do it for myself. Hi. Yeah, thank you. That's great. Thank you. I can actually see you guys are saying. So I can't do this for myself because I'm trying to get ready for the fair. The fair is today's July 1st and the fair starts 20th. So it's the 20th. So we're gonna get ready on the 20th. We're gonna get ready on the 20th. You guys can come with us. And then the fair doesn't start till 2 o'clock every day. So after doing this, an hour to each, we gotta get there because the fair starts at 2. So we might have to end at noon on fair days. So let's hang this up. And I'll put it here and hopefully I won't forget. I'll put it in here with all the other sunblock. Alright. And then this was a corset that fell down. It's got a hanger up there. But this super cute went with that pink skirt that I showed you earlier. So this was a wedding dress, and that was part of it. And then the really pretty sleeves, I'll show you. I love all my stuff because it's so pretty and fun to wear. The wedding dress had sleeves. Sometimes if people get married in the winter, they want to have sleeves. But yeah, we'll make something fun out of that blue shirt. We'll turn it into something else. It's not a shirt anymore. I can't. There's some things that I can fix, and there's some things that I can't. Isn't that pretty? So this, I mean, if it was blue, it would go great with something. But I don't want to dye it because I use it works with other colors. And then, so these shorts. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we might have to throw some stars on here. What do you guys think? Maybe white stars? That's what we'll do. We'll make some stars out of this. Maybe just some white stars. I don't know. What we're do with this. I think white stars would look cute. We'll do some white stars. Some white stars on there. And we'll see how it looks. And then we'll post the video, right? Sometimes they're a success, sometimes they're a fail. But either way, the shorts are super cute. We can make like a little belt in here. We can make something cute. And these jeans are for stars. Oh yeah, see something happened. I don't know if I bought them like this. Pretty cute. I love it. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I bought it like this, but it has well, what you could do with this is you could do two things. You could take this pocket off. You go, gee, that's it. Be done with it. You can take that pocket off. You know, look cute. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make these a pair of shorts. Not shorts. I'm gonna make these a skirt. I'm gonna take this pocket off because that's the problem, and then sew stars on it. Right? So that's what we're gonna do with that. And then this is we can also make a skirt out of this, right? And then the rest is I'll use to make stars. That's how I make. I'll show you stars. So stars can be applied in two ways. They can be applied like this, or they can be applied like this. So if the denim is dark, you put that, and then you got to cut the center out. So can I see the in the background? I can't read what the one word says. Can I see the pants? Oh yeah, yeah. You mean the denim? Yeah. There is no. Yeah. So you guys are. It's interesting because you're like going through my thinking project process. Let's see. So I have the phone with the fan. So I'm going to show you. Um, I'm going to show you. I have lots of fun jeans. So here's. Make sure the phone's got the fan on it. Here's. Aruba hat. I actually wear other clothes sometimes. All right, now we're getting towards the sun. Ah, it's too bright. All right, so here's a pair of Miss Me's. These are mine. And everything, all the patches, everything I have, it's all legit. My stuff is, I mean, that giant hole in my knee is a giant rip in my pants. I don't make them up. I just wear them so much that they wear out. So that's mine. Here comes the mess. And I made these, I call them my fairy pants, like you can see. I want to make these for kids, but I could do a video on how to make these. And I think I had these on one day when I was doing a video. So I have bell bottoms in the bottom and then fairy on the side. Um, so basically what happened was I made fringe out of denim, and what happens is when you wash it, have you ever used psychedelics? Me? No. No, I'm high on life. It's interesting because I started watching this show, Love on the Spectrum. There's only one girl who's schnockered. Everyone else really doesn't drink. I've had alcohol, but I see what happens to people when they drink alcohol. Psychedelics, I'm high enough. I don't need another dimension. Quite happy with this one. So, no psychedelics. So let me show you. So here's the first pair of, I made them, I call them like cowgirl pants. Now these pants are super interesting. They're one of my first pairs of Miss Me's. And these pants I actually wore out. So all these little holes that are filled up with denim is real legit. I don't know how I wore out that back of my pants. Rarely do you see patches and things on the back of your pants. I know how I did this. This is horses. This is from riding horses. And I probably had them since I was a kid. So these pants are probably, I'm 59, so these pants are old. Let's see. I don't know when this made started, probably in the 80s. And then I put the denim on the bottom. But what happens is each time you wash the denim, it disintegrates. So that's why I made the fairy pants, because you can wash that fairy stuff and it doesn't disintegrate. So those are my cowgirl pants. What I do is I don't wear them that much. I only wear them for like certain occasions, and then I just make sure that these I can wash. I can wash them and wear them. So if I get dirty, I get muddy, I don't care. I throw them in the wash. But those other ones I can't wash because. But what I will do is if they do get dirty, I will wash them, and then when they wear out, I'll just mix them. This goes back here. I've got a whole closet full of fun stuff, and then this these are my I have a wrist pass. That's a sweet. He left me. It was so sweet. These are super cool. These are Miss Me's also. I take the Miss Me part off because it goes. These are the patches, but it goes right here, and I always wear a belt, so I take them off. I have like 20 of them back there, and then so let's see. So yeah, I bleached them. I didn't realize that bleach wrecked your pants, so I put a patch there because this will go away. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, you can tell. Hello, all the way from beautiful Wyoming. Ah, Wyoming's in the house. Wyoming's back. It is 8:22 in Wyoming, and it is midnight in Australia, and it is cold. Send us some cold vibes. Okay, let's see. So these have some fun memories. This was a sundress. The checkered heart is a pillowcase. The other one is a denim pair of jeans someone gave me. It's got hearts and butterflies, and then each one of these I individually sewed with embroidery. So that's what makes it pop. This was a scrub. It says love. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, so these are my hippie pants. I think hippies just like they just kind of like put like free love kind of going on. But so funny. Sometimes I forget I have these. Like, oh, I forgot about these. These are great. I call them my summer jeans. They're super thin. Hi. Oh, Charlene is still here. Charlene, it's midnight at Charlene's. Charlene is so sweet. So these jeans, all these jeans I can have, I tell you, you can't really see it, but like this. Wait, hold on. There's actually like holes in my pants because I just wear them so much. So these I wear every day. Not every day, but you know what I'm saying. And they got holes in the knees and holes in the front and holes in the legs. And they're just every time I wash them, they just get thinner and thinner, and I just put on more and more patches. But these are just like my happy pants, super thin summer jeans. One more pair. These are a little thicker. These are like spring, fall, winter jeans. And I made them out of a party dress. It was like a New Year's Eve type of Christmas dress. We get tons of compliments. We got the part of the dress on the back, the dress on the front, and the dress on the bottom. And when you see them on, it's super cute. And I'll show you the jacket that I made out of the same dress. You wouldn't wear them together. I do, but the rest of the normal world would. Wait, is that a normal pair of pants? Alright, I got one more pair over there. I do have a pair of normal pants in there. I have one normal pair of pants. Okay. I got my incense. We need another incense. Need this. Need Hello. Oh, let's see. I gotta go this way. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I got an incense roll. There we go. Make it smell nice. Keep the bugs away. All right, let's see these. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Thank you. You. Oh my gosh! You're amazing. I dreamed for 16 years of being a YouTuber, and I think I am. Finally! Oh my gosh! And you know what's so fun? All this stuff. Wait, the jeans were. These are another pair of summer jeans. They had holes in them. I put lace, and but the lace has. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Omar. Oh, I have it for Omar Lopez. Omar, where are you from? So I have. Thank you. Oh, I gotta give a heart. See, I'm so new that I didn't even know that you could like heart the super chat. Like, what do I know? Yes, ma'am. Sure. There though. Yes, ma'am. Not in the area where I'm now. I forget what I asked. Oh, Charlene says thank you. Schooler says thank you. We all say thank you. Charlene actually gave us a super chat too. I hope I inspire you to cut up your jeans and sew them onto something else. Let's see. So these are again a pair of Miss Me's, but this is on something else. I'll find it one day, but I'll show you guys where it lives. And so it's funny because I'll take them off of one thing. This was a ball cap. This was me painting. This was me painting it matches the paint in here because I was painting this. Some more paint. Where's that tie-dye hat? Oh, that's the wedding dress. I got a tie-dye hat laying around here somewhere. Stop it! Oh my god, I'm a YouTuber, you guys. I wake up every day and I'm like, I'm a YouTuber. You know what? I would like say I just I have to do it like yesterday or Monday. It was happened fast. You'll see the video is only a half an hour because I was outside and the phone just got so hot because YouTube must use energy. So if you're just using your phone, it doesn't get that hot. Let's see. Yeah, it's doing better. Let's see if I can get the fan at it. We're getting the fan right at it. We got the fan on high. We got the fan right on the phone. Hopefully it'll stay. If I disappear, it's because the fan got hot. I mean, the phone got hot. It's 86. Let me tell you what it is in centigrade. It is 30.5 centigrade, so that's pretty hot, right? And then it's 86, 86.7 Fahrenheit. They gotta be different, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we put that back. Then somebody wanted to see the jeans. Hi, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. All right, thank you, Omar Lopez. You're too kind. You know, just yeah. So what I want to do is just make fun stuff and find new homes. You know, I'm not just trying to charge a fortune. Let's just make something cute and have someone wear it. Let's get that fashion out there. Let's get people feeling like themselves. Let's spread the joy. Show us it. School, you're amazing. Still, super stickers. Oh, that's not me, isn't it? Wait, so what are we showing? What do we want to see? My ice cubes. See my ice cubes? So today, so the other day, was it Monday? I tie-dyed this skirt, and it was just plain. No, it was light blue. I'll show you. I'll show you the other one. Sometimes I do better. I could like walk. I could like walk away from YouTube, and I'll come back and be like 30 people watching. Like, so I'm not there. So this skirt, very pretty, right? But kind of plain. And so was this one. And then I dyed it blue, and now it pops. I know, my clothes are always but something happens with there. Oh, here's the quilt. I was talking about the quilt earlier. So this was an antique quilt. This is what I use for my patches. This was an antique quilt that I got, and I'll show you where I used it on a pair of my pants. But it was really hard for me to cut into it because it is. Look at the back. No joke, all handmade. So somebody cut out each one of these little triangles. That was worn out. Cut out each one of these little triangles and sewed them together. So somebody spent hours upon hours, but now we're appreciating the more. And then I used the Mariana's jacket. Ta-da! Out of the USA. Here's the front. Oh, these are the shorts. Flag, star. So we're doing. Mariana and I are doing a county fair in the end of a couple weeks, 3 weeks, and we're going to bring our God Bless America stuff. It's the season, when in Rome, right? Alright, so this I made on Monday as well through tie dye. This was like just like a solid one color, just a light blue, kind of kind of bland. It's just basically material that I found at might have been a dress at Goodwill, and I just tied it on here. But then I sewed it because what happened was I tied it on and then it just bunched up. So if you tie it on, even if you hand sew it, because we can hand sew, I'll show you my little hand sew kit. So when you do the waistband, you got to do it a little different so you can find it. Otherwise, you won't be able to get your stuff on and on. There you go. So when you find this, see the lace and lace, those are different bands. And then ta-da! Super cute. Here, I'll try it on for you. But then I'll take it off because it's hot. Oh, and then let me show you how it looks with the flowers. This tie's really good. The lace folds. Find some of that nice contrast between the pink one. So I made this as well. You take a piece of ribbon. You get ribbon at the Goodwill or get ribbon at Goodwill or Walmart or Michaels. We used to have Joann's. Ta-da! Super cute. And then here are my fairy wings and my little fairy hat. So I am now the official upcycle Goodwill fairy. And then you just sew the ribbons on there. And you can do it all by hand, and you can do it all by machine, either one. It's so funny because it's like, just pinch me, hit me over the head. I, I've been trying. I'm not kidding. I've been put over. All right, so just take the ribbon. This is just a ribbon, and it was thicker. It was that wide. I folded it in half, sewed it, and then I individually sewed these flowers to it. Like I said, I try not to use glue because on a day like today, that glue ain't gonna stay. On a day like today. Oh, you know what I forgot? Hang on, guys. Hold on, I gotta get my background going. This won't get hot. This won't get hot. So I put on this. It's called. I'll go back. It's called My Noise, and it just hear it. Look at very beautiful. Thank you. So I am actually old. I'm 59. I'm not old. It's funny because my friend said, don't say you're 59. Say I'm in my 50s. So I'm in my 50s. So you can be 51. You can be 50. So look at. Right, so let's see. So this one I would normally wear with pink, but sometimes it's good to have a contrast, you know. Or like if you're gonna do an event one day and another event another, right? You can put this one on. And here's the fun thing. Hey guys, feel free to copy me and make your own YouTube fairy channel. The more the merrier. Ta-da! So you can do like blue and green and pink. It's a bit much. I'm more kind of a one layer kind of girl. But yeah, I mean, it depends. If it's cold out, I'm a 4 layer kind of girl. So depends on how cold it is. I'll put on all my skirts. It's that cold. All right, in the winter, we're gonna have a heater. So we're gonna have a heater. Next summer, we'll have air conditioning. Maybe we can make a headband out of Laddie's hair. That'd be cute. Isn't that cute? So this is Laddie's. Hello. I'm going to subscribe. You know what? I normally get a handful of subscribers, 5, 7 a day. I have a viral video. I have a video with 75 million views. That's where my subscribers came from. But here's the thing. Now I actually have real subscribers. So the people that are subscribing today actually like me. They're not just watching my video. So yeah. Seriously, it's like I just want to pinch myself. Like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go on YouTube, and I'm like, no, it's 5 a.m. Don't go on YouTube yet. Because everyone's sleeping. Don't go on YouTube. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for anything. Okay, so pocketbook. You can also make this, guys. Nice gals. You can make this. I learned how to make this on YouTube. Stuck in my hands. Hang on. I'll start ripping this up. Okay, so I learned how to make this bag, and I should do a video on it because when somebody did a short on their bag. I learned how to make this bag on Tracy Myers. I think it's called Tracy Myers Handmade. And so she took a denim pair of jeans. I took a denim pair of jeans. These were my jeans. I was like, all right, this is what I want to do. These are my jeans. This was the pair I got a good one. This was the Levi's from the back. So what I did was I took this pair of Levi's. This pair of Levi's was like this big. This is how big the pocket is. It's like the whole thing. So and look at even this pocket. Oh, so it's got pockets. You can put your stuff in here. I forgot about that. Put your stuff in here. You can put your stuff in here. Let's see if I got anything. Do you ever find like a 20 in your bag? You're like, yeah, look at that 20. This was a Christmas blanket, a Christmas decoration. The price, because I was like, yeah, I'm not selling it actually. Then there's pockets in here. So it's 2 pairs of jeans. 4 pairs of jeans. It's 4 pairs of jeans plus the fringe. And the reason why I'm keeping it is because it took me like probably like a week to make it. And I said, I'm never gonna make this again. I don't want to. So, but if you look up Tracy Myers Handmade, here's the front, here's the back. Super cute, super fun. I have another one that I it had fake fur on it, and it just looked silly, so I took it apart. It's fake fur, and I'll show you. It kind of goes with my outfit. Yeah, the shirt or the skirt. Yeah, I made. Well, this is a wedding dress. This was a wedding dress. And I actually have a picture of me with the rest of the wedding dress on. I cut it off, cut it up, cut the front open, cut the back open so I could ride my horse. And I have this gorgeous, stunning photo of me riding my horse. All right. All right, so we have, oh gosh, we still have, I don't know, 2 hours for this here. My objective today is to keep my phone cool. So I like to do until 1 o'clock. If for some reason it cuts out, that's why. It just got too hot. So we're gonna get air conditioning for next summer, but this summer we're just working on this. This is all new. This is all new. This is all new, crazy. And I used to be outside, but then I can't see you guys. I can't remember what I was saying. So yes, and this was the trim here, the waistband. The waistband was this. It was a what do you call this? Trim ribbon. It was gold ribbon. And I made this out of it. I made this out of it. This goes with the feathers. One day we'll do this with the feathers. Upside down. Uh-oh. I'm getting hot. I get this is upside down. So this with this on it, and I actually spray painted this. It was brown. I spray painted it silver. And then this is the same corset as this. I got it at the Halloween store. And I just spray painted it and then sewed this on it and made a super cool corset out of it. And then this was a wedding dress. And so everything I try to do is, even if I love it, I try to change it a little bit and upcycle it, sell it, dye it, and sell it. Dye it. And now I was trying to like sell it for like high-end money, like, oh my gosh, it's okay, wait. Now you know what I'm doing? I'm doing show how to, because like I watch these videos on YouTube and say, oh yeah, you could sell these pants for like $5,000, blah blah blah. And I'm like, let's just sell them for $60 and find a new one. I'm tired of dragging them around. I don't want to drag anything around anymore. I want to sell everything and make more. I don't want it in my space. We're gonna upcycle it out of here. So if anybody's still watching, I can show you what we're creating. This is gonna say I Heart USA on the back. This cute little glitter jacket. The back is plain, but it's gonna say I Heart USA. Make some letters later. This was a very corset that I made. And you can actually, I wore this with jeans. I wore this to a cowboy thing, cowboy uniform thing, and then even this, like, and what these are is, these are corsets that I get online, and then I'll show you what they look like before. Here, this is what it looks like before, and then I'm gonna read you. So this is what they look like. This will be the purple one. And I should have dyed it darker purple, but we're gonna make it match the purple skirt. Ta-da! And then here's the pink one. I think I might have to jazz this up and throw some color at it. No, actually it goes with this. We'll keep some things light, but we'll have to make it dark. That goes with that. It's a wedding dress. So I'll hold this up here because what they all originally looked like. That's that. I'll show you that. This one I call my Viking. My Viking one. It's just kind of simple. Like, right? And I have one made out of jeans. With denim. All the corsets are the same underneath, except for 2 of them. The one that I have on. What's the back? One day I'll put the thread in. One day I'll put the lace in there. You know, I'll put this on the chopping block. This means it's going to get worked on. That's the chopping block right there. Hopefully, one day that whole shelf. One day this whole shelf. Like it's up here on the China things, and it fell. And it, oh, hang on, my glasses fell. Oh, you know what's interesting? I think because my screen isn't. That's why I can read the screen. Because I don't have my screen holder on there. But I gotta have the fan. I gotta have the fan on the phone. It's still pretty warm. So if I fade out, that's why. I gotta get some ice behind it. I gotta get like a thing of ice. I gotta get like a bag of ice put that in front of the fan, and then blow the ice on it. Anybody want to drop off a bag of ice on their way to the store? That'd be great. This was a wedding dress. Gaston destroyed it. He stepped on it. I was like walking. I was like, oh, oh, oh. But I ombre'd this wedding dress, and then so it started out like tan. Started out white, and then I made it like yellow and green and peach, and the whole thing like a peach red ombre. But so I do have a video. It probably is still up there and on YouTube. But yeah, but we were like skipping and everything. This was a evening gown, and I put it on a black corset. Same one as this, in case you're new. Same one as this. This one goes in the back. This one goes in the front. And then I take the bones out of it. These are plastic in here. See, it's got bones in it. I take that out because I don't want to sew on it. So at the beginning, I didn't know that I had to do that. This one I had to sew out by hand because it's all beaded. But you can wear that. I mean, I wouldn't wear it with this, but actually, this would look cute with this. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, God, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with that black corset. I think it will look really pretty. This is one of my favorites. It was a wedding dress, and I'll show you the top part of that wedding dress. After I put the black, and look, remember I told you when you make a fairy skirt and the wedding dress, whatever you make it out of, you got to make the ties a different color. Otherwise, you got to go twice. You got to whip it around twice. You have to make it a different color, otherwise you can't get it. I'll be able to find it. Make it like pink. We'll have to wear this one day, guys. What do you like it? This is cute. It's like the elegant fairy, right? We can wear dark things. Look at how in real life this is super sparkly. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Charlene. Oh yeah. Oh, the back. Yeah, they'll outlast. Yeah, they're gonna live. They're gonna live longer than me. All right, let's see. I'll show you the top of the wedding dress. I'll show you the sleeves. I don't know. I don't like this color. So I think we're going to try to dye it hot pink and see what happens. Because this brown thing, right? Let's just try to dye it again. It's just like it doesn't have fairy, it's like fairy. But that's the top of this wedding dress. And then this is the sleeves. So we'll do and I think the sleeves I won't make pink. I think we're just gonna leave them white. So this, we can put this together, right? This, and these are the same brand. This is YSA Makina. It's a gown. It's my favorite. If I had to buy a wedding dress, it would be a YSA Makina. They're just like super fairy, super unique, super pretty, super handmade. Sounds kind of Italian. Not that that matters. All right, here's the one that we had on yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Oh, let me take this skirt off. It's getting hot. It's only not that hot here. Let's say it's only 88, which is hot. It's supposed to get to be hot today. And I used to have the buttons to all these wedding dresses, but I gave them to my friend, Anna, because she wanted to do events with them. I was like, yeah, sure. I wasn't going to do that. So, and I don't regret it because International Fairy Tale celebrated. Oh, we missed it. The only folklore and the magic of mythical creatures. That's Laddie. I have a great. Happy Pride. Oh, is it Pride? But in the ponytail. Every day is. Yeah, we celebrate Fairy Day every day. Yay! And like I said, I had all these like super fun clothes, and I didn't they were just in a tote, you know, or they were like in my truck. I don't know how they fit. I had these in my horse trailer, in my traveling gallery. This whole thing is new. This was all in totes. It was all put away and for no one to enjoy, and now we get to enjoy and inspire. This is what it does. I wear this with jeans. You could wear it with this, right? Oh, no, no. Let's see, could you wear it with white jeans? I bet you could wear it with white jeans. You could wear it with a pair of white jeans after dinner. Pretty elegant. Let's see, here's a pair of blue jeans. I would wear this in a heartbeat, right? Isn't that cool? So yeah, I would wear this, and I inspire you guys. If you don't have a wedding dress in the closet, go find a friend with a wedding dress in the closet. Post on your Facebook and say, does anybody have a wedding dress in their closet? And I'll tell you, you will get 10. So go get a wedding dress, or even an evening gown, or a prom dress. So this was a dress, and every time I take this out, I have to put this on. So this was a dress, and you could wear that with jeans or a skirt. I do have like skirts, very skirts, but this you can wear this. I would wear this with this outfit. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make some new ones. So I used to do Sunday. It's funny because YouTube likes when I do this. They send me a video of it. Yeah, like if you look at it, isn't that pretty? And it goes with the belts, right? This is kind of this is kind of like a Renaissance fairy, maybe, right? But yeah, so this was just the bottom of that dress. It went like this, and then the other part was kind of plain, but this was the part that I created. These super fun sleeves, and then like if you're kind of shy, you can distract. That's what we all do. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, people, we distract. So yeah, I would leave them on if it was cold. It's hot. Guys, thank you for the like. Thank you for the super chats. This is insane and crazy. I'm actually now officially a YouTuber, and all those little things that you do, the likes and subs. I never asked for likes and subs. Like, you know what's interesting though? When I watch YouTube, if I watch their channel more than once, I subscribe because it doesn't. It's not like they say like you can't. You're not limited. I don't think you might be limited to subscribers, but oh look at this in the front. Some of the things I got, and I'm like, oh, they're just cute. You know? This kind of reminded me, and I got to put a lace in the back, and you wear it with like a cute little, just a cute little lace underneath, you know. But like, look at how cute this dress is. I want to go somewhere so I can find this dress. Although now I don't know real dresses. Yeah, I could try. Oh, let's see. Here's another pair of these. Is that I mean? These are white. I think we should have tie-dyed them. Oh, let's put these in the tie-dye pile. Right, guys? Tie-dye pile. Definite tie-dye pile. So these were kind of tricky. It must have been a skirt. They're tricky to make. They're totally worth it. So you just have to cut the skirt, sew it up the side. I sewed a ribbon on here. Sewed a ribbon on here so it doesn't fray. I mean, you could let it fray too. I mean, that would be pretty too. But this must have been a skirt. I don't know where the rest of it is. Oh, the rest of it is on the jacket. Yeah. But yeah, if these had like a little color, even if they were green, blue, you know, they'll tie dyes and they can go with everything. But yeah, I really don't do that much white, so we need to tie dye them. But even with the blue, it's very pretty, right? Isn't that pretty? It just makes the outfit. It's like, right? Look, why would you not wear this? You know, it's so funny because if you go out in public, people are like, "Oh, I love your outfit," but I would never wear that. And I'm like, "You should." Like, it's so funny because you go to the park and there's like little kids dressed like, you know, Snow White, or I love it when the kids are dressed with like Snow White and they got like leopard print, you know, like it's like I got a leopard print shirt with my Snow White dress and my Barney shoes and my. Anyone has a question? Oh, but in the pony show, every day is Fairy Day. Yay! That's great. I'll have to write that down for official Fairy Day. I think that's Charlene. Charlene's in the house. Charlene. Hey guys, it's 1 a.m. Charlene is from Sydney, Australia. It is cold and 1 a.m. Charlene needs to be sleeping. Charlene is too sweet that she moderates her channel, but she doesn't have to. She's a silly lady and she does it by choice. But we really appreciate it. But hey, so far, I think we got the good vibes going, Charlene. We're not. It's. I think we blocked like one person today. I think they're just being eliminated. Like, oh wait, that's not that. Why is this? Oh, oh, I'll show you. Because I pony showed it. So this was a gold skirt, and this was a gold belt, and then it's handmade by a company called Maresca Clothing, and they do the Renaissance festivals. It's called Maresca. Can you read it? Maresca Clothing. They do the Renaissance fair. And then here's the belt. So here's the belt, and it just had this belt, and it had these ties on it. But what happened was, I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Thank you for the like. Thank you. You're both. Yay! We're all queens and kings and women. And now we have. I think our whole channel is changing into like just good vibes. So this wasn't a wedding dress, but it was trim or ribbon. I don't know what either one that I found at the store, and I'm like, I'm definitely gonna do something fun with this. And so I put it on the bottom of this skirt. So the whole skirt has this gold on the bottom, and it's funny because I wear it with Lottie and I trashed it. So let's see. So I'll show you why I put the ribbon. And like I said, you make the ribbon of different colors. So I'm gonna try it. That had elastic, and I took the elastic out because I wear it with my horses. So usually my horses sometimes it's cut in the back. This one isn't. So it's called a shimmer skirt, and if you saw this in real life, it's like all right. And then I had a shimmer gold, and I dyed it pink. And then what I do is wherever the tie is, so my ponies aren't sticking out. I do this. And I put the knot right here, and then there you go. So that's why I put that this belt on this belt, and then just tie it on there. Ta-da! So what I would do is I'd have this in the front, and then I'd figure out where the slit is. Get it? So yeah, everything I have, even this handmade, and this shimmer skirt is handmade, and they're super cheap. Like I think $100. But yeah, I think I have like 10. Because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Maresca. They do the Renaissance Fair at Sterling Forest, New York. They used to. I think they upped their rent. They don't do it anymore because they made it unaffordable, which is super sad. These handmade crafters, they charge $200 to get in. So yeah, but they have an open house a couple times a year, but you can also buy it online. So you can get this shimmer skirt online, and then you can decorate it with your own wedding dress, etc. All right, so these you can see they're more Maresca-y. It still has the elastic. So this, what I would do with this is I wear this underneath things. Like I said, it's always cut for my horse. Everything I have is cut for my horse, so I can sit on my horse. And this one might not be cut. This one might be for like actual like going out in public without a horse. So then I hang this here. Like black. This one was gold too, and then I made it green. So I got this. Gosh, I had more, but I had to sell them because. Yeah, so I had a. They make this shimmer skirt, not all green. They make it like green and purple. They still have it. I should get more. But yeah, so then this it's kind of like belly dancing. Speaking of belly, and then I just tied this other extra scarf on there. Speaking of belly dancing, what, you can't do a video without my belly dancing. It has Velcro. Oh, see, it always catches on something. It's like, it's got like teeth. All right, ready? Oh, this looks cute with this, right? I like it. Hang on. Would you wear it? I think this would look cute with the sleeves. Let's see, because I think the sleeves would tie in the gold. So yes, this is like super fun, and I'm gonna have to like leave the farm and wear this fun stuff. Actually, Mariana and I want to try to do the Renaissance Fair next year. Oh, you must be so proud. You would. I'm happy that you are. Oh, and it's so funny because oh, that's right. I forgot that Charlene is 6'1". I am 5'6", 5'6", 5'7", 6'7", 5'6", 5'7", 5'6", 6'7". Yeah, so I think actually, I didn't think that it would look cute with this outfit, but I think it looks great. But I think you have to have the sleeves with it, like it all kind of. So I think I went from fairy to like Egyptian. I need wait. Hold on. They have that little. Wait, I gotta complete the outfit. I need a piece. I need a piece of it. Oh, I know where I have a piece of this. Hang on. It'll be pink, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's part of a sleeve. Let me see. Here we go. Ready? So this also, if I could find the other one, I would sew it. If I could find the other one, I would sew this on here. But I can't find the other one yet. So when I find it, I'll sew it on. There we go. Ready? Does that complete the outfit? I feel like I drew the cheating. Let's see how my pockets. Oh, yeah. So cute. Sorry, put that back. Um, oh, here we go. Look. Super sheer. Super sheer. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Mysterious, right? Oh, that's pretty. Look into my eyes, darling. What is it? Just my Yay! Yeah. Well, I'm. It's 11 a.m. here, so I'm not as amazing as Charlene. It is. I think It's 14 hours. So if it's 11 a.m., that would be 11 p.m. 11 p.m. plus 2 hours. So it's actually a.m. by her too. It is, Charlene. It is cold out, and it is today. Here is Wednesday. It is Thursday. Charlene is in Thursday. All right. So here's a bag, and it had this. So this is the one side that is fine. This was a wedding dress too. This is on a lot of things. You'll see it's on that white coat, and then this had this fake fur on it. And I was like, oh, I can't do the fake fur. It just looks terrible. So, and then inside this bag is the tassels. So I made these little tassels. So I'm gonna sew them back. And then ta-da! But you can look how to make this bag. T. Myers Handmade is her YouTube channel. There's the front. This was a quilt. I had quilts at my house, and I dyed it. And I made a green bag for my one friend. I made a turquoise bag for my one friend. I made a pink. She wanted pink and brown peace sign, and I made a kitty bag for my other friend. Oh, want to see a cool pair of pants? Yes. This This is somebody made this in Tennessee at the farmers market, and it's supposed. I should hang it up. It's supposed to be a wasp nest, so that the wasp. Thank you. Oh, you guys are my besties. You're my besties. We're all besties. We're triple besties. So this is, you're supposed to hang it in your barn, and it's supposed to scare away the hornets because they think that there's another hornet nest. All right, so this was from Granny's hankies. My mom gave me my great grandma Gilbert's hankies. And I was like, what am I gonna do with these? Like that. So one day I was like, hey, they had some stains on them or whatever. I was like, oh, tie dye. I tied them. They came out great. I'm like, still, what am I gonna do with these? Underneath here, the pat. Did I get paint on these? That's all, just attached. So this is these hankies on the inside, but there's denim on the inside of that hanky. And then I have videos of these YouTube shorts. These are actually completely washable because it's Granny's tie-dye hankies. So if you wonder what to do with Granny's tie-dye hankies, I got an idea. This is getting hot. So So this is another fairy belt that I made, and this has my horse spirit's hair in it, which is super cool. Oh, is there people watching? Hi, 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 hi! I'm so happy that you guys are friends with each other. Joey, you must have tons of friends. Ah, uh, I'm 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 5'6", so I don't know, that's not really short. We're to 6'1". That's definitely short. Ta-da! So this is another fairy skirt that I made. It's mostly just ribbons and spirits hair. So it's just sweet vibes. See the words there on it. This is made out of the quilt. Ta-da! So here's the quilt. Behind the quilt is denim. If you don't put denim behind the quilt, it will just fold in. So this is I figured it out myself, but I also watched another lady make a video, and what happened was she took it apart because she said, "Oh, I put this linen thing or whatever. It was like soft, and then it just when you do the jeans, it just folds in. So if you make something on a pair of jeans, in order for the thing, the bell bottoms to stay open, they have to have. Oh, see, here's a mistake tag. So I take the tags off the pants because I wear a belt. I don't need this giant tag in my back. But let's see if it anyway, this was Laddie's horsewear. Horsewear Ireland. He loves plaid. Laddie is Irish, so well he's okay. So what would that make him? I'm gonna take my sleeves off. Actually, the sleeves are cute. So I'll put this up here so that even down. I'm gonna sew this cute little shoulder thing on here. So I pinned it. So we'll show that one day. But isn't that cute? So it was a dress. This was part of the dress, and then I put my what do you call it? What do you call it? Belly dance thing on. Yeah, this will be much more. Oh, this was the green dress. Oh, I didn't show you. So this was the Maresca. So what I did was I cut it in the front because I have to wear a body. And then this, it's called a shimmer skirt, and I can see it. There's a mirror right here that I was thinking of. I think Charlene is handling the talk, but Charlene, you can move it. You're not stuck with this. Oh, okay. It doesn't say strong. That was that. I'm not going to put it on because I have to slip into it. I'm like forward. It's not that hot in here. It's only 91. Okay. This looks pretty with this. It's like, oh, actually, I like this. I like it. So you put this on too. sheer scarves. Oh, that's too much. But so am I. Oh, that's cute, right? Oh, that looks. Oh, that's pretty. I would totally wear that. Where's the other one? I gotta try that on. So I love just trying on these fun things and learning what I would wear. You know, like, oh, I wear that. Oh, I wear that. Oh, I wear that. So these are my clothes that I've had in totes for these things. Yeah. And some are today, some are. We're letting the air in. Sorry, son. Oh, this. Yeah. A lot of my stuff is heavy. Okay, you know mine's heavy because it's got this gold trim on it. Let's see. It's here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for appreciating my channel. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, this is pretty with this too. And I like the little pink accent, right? Hello. Hello. Oh, hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the like. Yeah. There we go. Just gives it like a little bit more, a little bit more, right? Is it too much? I don't think there is such thing as too much. Obviously. And depending on how, maybe in the summer it'd be too much. And I think the red fair starts, it's 4 weekends. So it starts in November, I think. But this one where it was cold and rainy, so weird. And then they have, let's see. So let me grab this chair. And then we're going to make some stars. I'm going to take a little sip. A little sip, a little sip. And we don't have to, like, sometimes I get like people talking to me. Right? Just keep. I mean, I guess some of the things didn't look so great added on, but some of the things did. So we gotta make sure that our fan is on our phone. Got close up. Hello. We got serious close up going on. I can't back up the phone because I can't. I can back me up. Let's see. All right, let me back it up just a touch. Is that better? You back me up. I'm used to being in a certain spot. I'm just closer to on it. That better? Whew. The skirt is thick. I think I need the other skirt that I had on yesterday. And now I'm sitting on my army things. Not army. Alright, hang on. Let me go over here. I like sitting on the back of my skirt. Alright, here we go. Oh, I know why I got the other day I got a Charlie horse in my leg and I was like, not on the video, but at night, and I was like, oh, my legs are purple from dyeing that dress. Queens! You did? She was 6'3". I know a lady who's very tall. She's stunning. Yeah. Very tall, very pretty. I think she's 6 foot at least. Very tall. You have to, like when you see someone that's tall, you know what's cool? I've stood on something and you have better, or like you're not laddie and you have a better view. So, yeah, tall. I wouldn't mind being taller. Then you never have to wear high heels. But high heels are fun. You wear high heels. You don't have to. I don't know why. Beautiful outfit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so this was a wedding dress, and this was just parts of a wedding dress. It's hot. Let me do this. Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta pull. Wait, let me take this off. I gotta take off my belly band. It's just it's just hot. It's 92 degrees in here. It's stuck on my bra. Is it GoPro? It's all stuck on here. All right, let's see. Take that. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I don't need any because this thing's pretty thick to begin with. And I actually have on a bathing suit underneath. We're good. We're good. All right, so let me do this. So when I sit down, there we go. Okay, hi. That's better. All All right, there we go. I have a baby suit. All right. Whew. So, who wants to talk about my favorite show? I just go. It's like ice water. I'm just gonna pour it on. So I think after this we'll go give Maddie a bath, but it's only 11 o'clock, so we'll end at 1. And if it wasn't blazing hot out, my phone didn't even. And if my phone just cuts out, it's my phone. It's so weird that it's so bright because I don't have any lights. So yeah, yesterday, so Monday my phone quit after half an hour. Yesterday my phone quit at the end, so that was good. But I don't want my phone to quit, so I was like, oh my gosh! So I took it out. I like ripped it out of the case and like put it up to the fan. And so I see that there's new people tuning in, and I would. And if you go back to the beginning of this, I think outside the horses, I'm showing when I tie dyed. So now it's been 2 hours. I started at 9, and it's now 11:14. So I've been chatting and going live for 2 hours, and it's just here. I have 48 likes. Some along the way, this is now what I need to do. So initially, I come from I'm 59. I inspire you guys to start a YouTube channel or continue with it. Just post. Just, in the beginning it was just kidding. So now you can like record your phone and then upload it and put it on YouTube. And there's also on the iPhone, it's called, I don't know if they have it, I'm not sure they have it, it's called, on the other phones, it's called, on an iPhone, it's called iMovie. And you can, um, it's funny because my mind thinks of things while I'm talking. I was just thinking, I made a video and it's coming out at 1. So if you want to watch it, then low power mode. This is kind of scary because now we gotta charge the phone, which causes we gotta charge. This might wreck our phone here. This might get us. Thank you, whoever blocked that message or whatever. Oh, now you're getting blocked again. Okay, PG-13, please. We're just here to have fun and support each other and say kind things and lift each other up. I have a baby suit on. Don't panic. Go to the beach. See way more. Please relax. Um, sorry. I'm mumbling. I mumble. So I got this nice stone dryer country club gift. Okay, the last 6 messages got deleted. I'll have to hear about that later in private. Thank you for blocking and deleting them. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you know what? There's a time and a place for comments, for like off comments. Just, you know what? Just be nice. Just say nice things. Like the one person, hey, you're beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's creative. Oh, that gives me good ideas. Oh, it's interesting because I watched this on the spectrum, and the one guy Connor, like Connor or not was. He was like, what if it's not? What if not? He study and never should. It's just amazing. He does these like funny things, especially like the girl like was like, what? I really think that makes me think of my 8th grade yearbook. Not the most popular girl in school, kind of the opposite of the most popular girl in school. And I, we got one person. Anybody here? Anybody here? Oh, oh, now we have 3. Okay, you guys are still here. So I wasn't the most popular one, but I did a really cool Dracula. It's just a disposable white makeup because I've got really big white parts in my eyes, and they're very clear because I only drink mostly only drink water. Sometimes not just a little vitamin C with that. But yeah, so anybody want to talk about Love on the Spectrum? It's my favorite show. So yeah, so right now, so before a minute ago, people were like, what's going on? Oh, I'm just taking a break because I don't know if it's hotter outside. Probably present. It's 92. You see it back. So when you see everything, like this is the right side of my face. But you guys might be seeing the left side of my face. This is the right side of my face. This is the left side of my face. And when I'm pointing at myself, it looks like I'm pointing at myself. So I'm right-handed, but on the video, I look left-handed. Yeah, it's flip flops. So if you wear something with words on it, they come out backwards. So, I don't know if they use words on it, but yeah, same thing. Yeah, 11:19. So I'm gonna hang out for 11 minutes. Not break. I need a little sign that says taking time. Yeah, better not drink too much water because I'm gonna have to go back. But if I have to go back, we'll just end the video. So anyway, my favorite show. Let's talk about my favorite show. Anyone? Anyone? On the spectrum? What's your favorite show? It's so funny. I go, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and then I go, oh, open that. Let's see. So I hung this up because I said this is how these are my choices. Let's do that. Let's let's come up with an idea for these guys. I'm gonna have my little. Alright, so we're gonna put these in the bag. Right? We're gonna put these in the bag. And if they have anything that is imperfections, just go down. They just want to fit me now because it's too hot out. I hope I can get my other jeans back on. Thanks for the link. Go school. Yeah. Rachel Wayne. Oh, you know what's funny? I thought you were Cabot. I thought you were a schooler, and I was like, oh no, because no, go to sleep. But I was like, wait a minute, because if you have torrential winds, I'm gonna get torrential winds. But it's Australia, so we're safe over here in America. So I'm gonna put a patch right here. I gotta find some. We'll just sew some tie dye on there, and oh, you know what I gotta put in those pants? I gotta put a. I don't think it's in there, but I gotta put it on back on the pants. I gotta have a little thing that says the pony show on it, so we gotta put the pony show on it. We can't forget. I'm gonna get them out. I'm gonna put them on here. I don't think they're in here yet. I'm gonna sew them on the inside of the leg. This one I could probably sew. Oh, I'll sew it right in here. I'll sew it right here. And then eventually, if you wash it enough, it'll. Oh, my phone is burning up. Okay, I'm gonna end it because there's only one person watching. So then you go to bed. I'm ending it because my phone is burning up. All right, I love you.